MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. Yes, we're counting down today's juiciest stories, mapalokal man o international. Yes, yan ang hatid namin sa inyo. So, let's start with number 10. Over the weekend, everyone was gushing how beautiful Liza de Castro looked. Let's talk about her wedding yet again. Another wedding bell for Glyza when she got married to David Rainey in an intimate beach wedding in Zambales. This is the second time that Glyza and David tied the knot. Their first wedding was held back in 2021 in Ireland, where David was located. The Philippine wedding of Glyza was attended by her closest friends, and some of them were Isabel Oli, Sheena Halili, Rochelle Pangilinan, Alessandra De Rossi, Maxine Magalona, and Angelica Panganiban. Congratulations! All right now we're moving on to number 9. Nicole Cordovez has something to say as she reacted on calls to coach Miss Universe Philippines candidate. Do you agree? Well, we're still talking about Miss Universe 2 weeks on, but now we're talking about our local beauty queen, Nicole Cordovez, who is known as Kudaera and Talakera when it comes to Q&A moments in the pageant world. Nicole shared her thoughts on what to do more for our representative to advance further in Miss Universe. Here's what she said.
I think kasi ngayon na ang dami ng inopen na doors ng Miss Universe. Like it started with allowing trans women to step on stage, di ba, and join. Ngayon, mothers and married women na. I think we should send like yung someone along those lines who need those, yung mga mas bago kung saan inopen up yung doors. Para not naman necessary na controversial, pero transformational.
She also reacts on calls for her to lead the communication of Miss Universe Philippines and lead the coaching team of our candidate. Again, here's what she said.
Tinatag na ako, pero at the end of the day talaga, it's all up to the girl. Like the organization meets you halfway, pero ang daming times din na as candidates, linalaban namin kung ano yung gusto namin at yung feeling namin kailangan gawin. Kasi sa huli, ikaw lang din naman mag-step on the stage, di ba? Pero, ayun, siguro may mga complications, then it depends then on the handhold of the organization on you. Pero I always believe that, you know, sometimes the organization can only do so much also, and the girl could also do so much. You have to meet halfway and collaborate talaga.
And we do have Celeste Cortesi back in the Philippines. After more than a month of staying in for the Miss Universe pageant, Celeste Cortesi is back in the Philippines. Celeste may have not made it to the semifinals of the pageant, but she made a mark, especially with her national costume as Darna. She did post a kilometric message to thank her fans, family, and supporters. She said that representing the Philippines was one of the greatest honors of her life. She will continue to find her pursuit and Filipina identity. And eto na, nakita nyo ba yung revenge bangs niya? Only Celeste, napakaganda. As a drag mom, Manila Luzon addresses local drag queens. Manila Luzon is really a proud drag lord as she sent message to the local drag queens of Drag Den Philippines and the Pinoy queens in general. Manila can't help but feel the excitement because of her Pinoy drag queens, and they did level up internationally, and there is big shots after the local drag compared to the Western drag. Here's some of the things Manila said.
None of them compare to the queens here. Their dedication, their talent, their beauty, of course, the Philippines. And I've learned how much dedication and love that they have for what they do. And I'm so proud to be able to showcase that and let my audience that I've garnered over the years around the world get to see how amazing the drag is out here.
Catch Manila Luzon in the finale of Drag Den Philippines, and welcome the drag winners of its first season. It's coming up this weekend. Wow. Harvard, Kim Kardashian. Yes, it happened. But she was a lecturer at the Harvard Business School. Kim got cheers and cheers after she gave a lecture about the success of Skims, her shapewear line at the Harvard Business School. She went with co-founder Jen Grady to discuss what they basically did achieve. Some netizens trolled and said Harvard should be ashamed. What? But friends like Paris Hilton actually commented, "That's hot. It is indeed hot." There's a thing going around that Lisa of Blackpink was offered $81 million to leave YG. Wow, that's such a hard offer. So Blackpink's contract with YG Entertainment is set to end this year, although there was already an investment report saying they're most likely renewing it. But then there's another report from the all K-pop, and it circulated saying Blackpink's main dancer Maknae Lisa is being offered an equivalent of 81 million US dollars by other agencies to leave YG. Hashtag Lisa leave YG trended on Twitter as Lilies urged the K-pop star to leave due to alleged mistreatments from their mother agency. Pero $81 million, ayoko na nga i-convert sa peso. Baka ma-hurt lang ako. All right, did you spot the lovely outfits of Beyonce? Well, she did wear a Pinoy designer gown in Dubai. That was a moment in the center of attraction when she had her concert for an opening of Atlantis in Royal Dubai, her first live performance in 5 years. What caught the attention of the audience was the yellow gown, and it was designed by Dubai-based brand Atelier Zura by Filipino creative director Ryan Pacholes. The concert of Beyonce in Dubai has brought about a lot of issues, since most fans and netizens called out Beyonce for accepting it because Dubai has stricter laws when it comes to same-sex unions. Beyonce is well known and she is an ally of the LGBTQA plus community. And speaking of that, meron tayong mga delays sa Soji bill. Ano nangyayari? Well, haute couture is underway, and really, Doja Cat stole the show as she was drenched in Swarovski's crystals. All red, guys, by Pat McGrath, and Kylie Jenner also wore a gigantic lion head in her chest for Schiaparelli. Paris Fashion Week, yes. Agaw eksena talaga. One is Kylie Jenner, who went to Schiaparelli's couture show with a huge lion for a brooch. Well, the creative director Daniel Roseberry described it as a metaphor for the doubt and creative torment all artists face. Meanwhile, Doja Cat was a vision, the absolute head turn as she went to the spring-summer 2023 show, and it was a 30,000 Swarovski crystal dotting her body. OMG. According to the master, Pat McGrath, it took 5 hours, grueling hours to achieve that look. It was flawless. Ay, nako. Ang tanong ko, paano kaya tinanggal yan o paano siya naligo pagkatapos? Guess what? Top 3 stories na pala tayo agad-agad. Now, pag-usapan natin, well, Dolly De Leon did fail to make it in the Oscars, but, well, ang dami pa rin niya talagang achievement this season sa awards. Number 2, Vice Ganda bears plans for a baby. And at number 1, Matteo Guidicelli is the picture-perfect husband as he dances to Sara Hieronymo's Dati Dati. That's cute. Before our reveal, here are some of the stories from the Celebrity Billboard. After almost 20 years, Panic at the Disco is disbanding. Brendan Urie made the announcement via Instagram. He said that he will be focusing on his family as he and Sarah are expecting their 3rd child. He wanted to focus more energy on his family, and Panic at the Disco will be no more. Well, that's priorities at its finest. Anyway, guys, let's talk about Tom Hanks. He is up for the worst performance in the ROTC Awards. Blonde leads the nomination as Worst Picture, Worst Director, and Screenplay for Andrew Dominique. Ana de Armas wasn't nominated as Worst Actress because she was really good at it, okay? Tom Hanks and Jared Leto were nominated as Worst Actors for playing the Disney's Pinocchio and Morbius. Well, catch the winners soon. All right, the Academy bared the nominees for this year as they will be wrapping up the award season. But anyway, guys, we're talking about Dolly De Leon failing to make it into the nomination, but wins Swedish counterpart. Importante yun. Dolly De Leon become, well, she was a trending topic yesterday, even before the announcement of the Best Supporting Actress category. But she was snubbed by the Academy. It's okay. There are a lot of moments wherein she could shine, and she has a lot of projects coming up in Hollywood. So her movie Triangle of Sadness got major nominations, including Best Picture, Director, and Original Screenplay. But fans went wild because of her non-inclusion. Ako din, nag-wild. The nominees for the Oscars were out, starting with the list where Dolly should have been nominated. The Best Supporting Actress nominees are Angela Bassett, Hong Chow, Kerry Condon, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Stephanie Hsu. The Best Actor, it's a battle for Colin Farrell, Brendan Fraser, Bill Nighy, Austin Butler, and Paul Mescal. All are first-time nominees for the category. I was so surprised about Colin Farrell because I thought he was nominated before, but looking back, oo nga pala, ibang nomination, ibang category. The Best Actress naman, guys, eto, interesting because the Michelle Williams and Ana de Armas is there. Well, the surprise breakthrough is Andrea Riseborough, who had the last-minute campaign after her movie To Leslie. They will against early favorites Michelle Yeoh and Kate Blanchett for Tar. For Best Pictures, this one I agree with. All the nominees are All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of the Water. I think really that's a strong, strong, strong contender. The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablemans, Tar, Top Gun, Maverick. I mean, thank you for recognizing the perfection that the film was, right? Triangle of Sadness and Woman Talking. Wow. Congratulations to all the nominees. All right, Vice gonna bears baby plans via surrogacy. In an interview with former Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, Vice gonna shared that she and partner Ian Perez are planning to have a baby via surrogacy in the near future. She did admit that she was adamant at first because baka raw hindi maging normal ang childhood ng bata. But then her perspective changed when she met Ion and tied the knot with him in Vegas back in October 2021. They felt it was just fitting for them as a couple to be a family. Its Showtime host also admitted that one of their US trips was basically to learn about the process. Good luck. That is life changing. Matteo Guarichelli dances Dati Dati. This is so cute, guys. See what love can do. Matteo made buzz online as he danced to the hit song and viral moves of his wife, Sara Hieronymus, Dati Dati. He is the latest star who accepted Dati Dati Dance Challenge with trending online. While Matteo is dancing, Sarah can be heard laughing behind the camera. But that is, watch it here.
Yani, yani. Tatae. Yan.
Baby, let's do this.
Stepless ka.
Right, that's it for our countdown. I'll see you tomorrow, mga kapatid. Makinig sa countdown. Mondays or Fridays, 4:45, 1 News, 1 PH, Radio 5, 92.3 News FM. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you. Please stay safe and keep your immunity up. I love you guys. Ta-ta.